Hello, one and all. We are live for the second time. I'm so excited. Welcome to the crossover from stage to stream. This is the second show because it was so good last time. The audience they were just asking for us to come back. So here we are. I'm beyond thrilled that these 5 beautiful people have decided to be brave with me and join me in this concert. So just to give a quick little summary of what this is, we are all professional performers, singers, actors, and more, and most of us are actually all of us are pretty much completely out of work due to this pandemic. So this is an opportunity for us to connect, to network, to share, to bring you guys some music, right, to share with one another, to try new songs, to test ourselves, and just to spread some hope right now, especially with such charged times in pretty much every direction. We just want to bring a little bit of love, light, laughter, and joy to your homes. So thank you all for joining us, and I want to keep this moving. So the very first performer we have is very near and dear to me, and we actually sang for the first time together when we were 8 years old, which is wild. She was 7, I was 8, so she was, aiming for the higher age range. Very impressive. And she is just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous human. I've seen her artistic journey from afar since, again, she was 7, wickedly talented, and also just a beautiful, beautiful soul. So I'm so excited to invite the incredible, from my hometown, Ottawa, Ontario, Sydney Clarke.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm so excited that you're here. Sydney is mainly an opera singer, I believe, but she is so wickedly multi-talented that she does pretty much everything. So yes, do you want to give us a little bit of words of wisdom before you begin putting you on the spot?
Oh God, just breathe. I don't know.
Breathe.
That seems to be like
Perfect.
the only mantra I can live by right now.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much. Please take it away.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. So I'll be starting with Stars in the Moon from Songs for a New World. And in this, my character is kind of reminiscing about opportunities and options she had that she has given up for looking for the better option. Whether or not she found that is kind of up to the listener. So here we go, Stars in the Moon. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and the soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I would spare a week to ride with him. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank. And then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath. And I got my yacht. And the years went by. And it never changed. And it never grew. And I never dreamed. And I woke one day. And I looked around. And I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon. Thank you. So my next piece is another one of my favorites. It is from Kiss Me Kate. And in this, she is not super fond of men. She is kind of a play within a play at this point. So she's on stage and she's in character, but she's certainly using some of her own personal issues to fuel her kind of hatred. So let's have fun with that one. I hate men. I can't abide them even now and then. Than ever marry one of them, I'd rest a virgin rather. For husbands are a boring lot and only bring you bother. Of course, I'm awfully glad that mother had to marry father, but I hate men. Of all the types I've ever met within our democracy, I hate the most the athlete with his manner bold and brassy. He may have hair upon his chest, but sister, so does Lassie. Oh, I hate men. I hate men. Their worth upon this earth I dinna ken. Avoid the traveling salesman, though a tempting Tom he may be. From China he will bring you jade and perfume from Arabia. But don't forget, 'tis he who'll have the fun and thee the baby. Oh, I hate men. If thou shouldst wed a businessman, be weary, oh, be weary. He'll tell you he's detained in town on business necessary. His business is the business which he gives his secretary. Oh, I hate men.
Yes, Sydney, thank you so much. I have to tell you, these comments are amazing. For everyone watching, I'm the person clicking the little buttons to show the comments. So I'm like, people just love Sydney, as do I. And shout out to back in the day when Sydney and I were the freshettes in Anne and Gilbert, oh, so long ago. So thank you so much, my dear. Absolutely stunning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so now another old friend of mine. I met Dillan when I was 16. I believe he was around 16, maybe 17. Yes, he says yes. Okay, 16. We did a summer program at NYU. Neither of us had any idea what we were getting into. We were the Canadians, along with, shout out Tammy Wedham. I think we were the 3 Canadians, perhaps. Dillan is dancing, so I'm dancing with him. And this is just truly a very special person. And I've watched you from afar all of these years, and I'm so glad that we've reconnected. Dillan is an absolute star. He just won the Banks Prize, so he's doing very, very well. So please, a humongo welcome to my good friend, Dillan Chiblow.
Hi.
Hello. Yes, I was dancing with you, and I'm like, no one can see you but me. How are you?
I'm so good. I'm so excited for tonight. It's that good old-fashioned musical theater concert, but just in a new way.
In a new way. Like the whole day I was like, oh my gosh, I have a show, right? It's a good feeling. You're like,
it was good. It's nice. Like, I'm nervous and my mouth is getting dry and the heart's going, but I'm like, oh, I like that feeling now because it's been a while.
Because we're crazy, and that's what we like to do. So
totally.
Thank you again for being here, and I am thrilled for everyone to hear you.
All right, Anin Niba Makwadish Nakazian, get the Ganzi bi Donjaba, Gi Go Do Dem. Hello, in English, my name is Dillan Chiblow. I am from Garden River First Nation. I brought 2 songs for you today, like everybody else did. The first song I'll be singing Out There from Hunchback. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever out there, where they all live unaware. What I'd give, what I dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I was in their skin, I treasure every instant out there, strolling by the sand, taste a morning out there like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there. And hold for applause. Just kidding. We're streaming. Thank you. I hope you're applauding. The next song I'll be singing is a song from a new musical. It's called Children of God, written by Corey Payette. I was supposed to do this show in Winnipeg, but we got notified because of COVID-19. Everything's being postponed, pushed back, and rearranged. So, of course, I thought I'd bring this song to you. It's a musical about the residential school legacy. In the United States, they were called boarding schools. It's an Indigenous musical, and I'm very excited to bring it to share with all you. Woo-hoo. Sorry. I've been trying to write it all from what I can remember. I'm even willing to take the fall if Father finds me out. I know it's stubborn. Look around. Look, I'm so sorry. Nope, not happening. I screwed up the words. I'm going back. I've been trying to write it all before I can remember. I'm even willing to take the fall if Father finds me out. I know it's difficult looking back at years before we came here. Those years are all I have, and I need to make them clear. I remember the gravel roads and how dust would get all over. Ma would yell at us to get clean when we came in from the field. I can sometimes hear the drum if I close my eyes and dream it. Their beating is calling me and will guide me safely home. They say we should forget it all. They say it all makes us bad. These memories we won't outgrow, and you're the closest thing to home I know. I see the trail in our backyard and the fort we built with Papa. I remember we'd eat moose stew until we were so full. I could hear us laughing loud, so much my tummy aching. I don't think I've heard you laugh at all since we've been here. I want to hear all the sights and sounds, even though you think it's pointless. I remind myself every day until I make it stick. Stop being stubborn and look around. Just look and see it's pointless. Keep quiet and your head down and we'll blend in like the rest. They say we should forget it all. They say it all makes us bad. These memories we won't outgrow, and you're the closest thing to home I know. I remember all of it still. I can see you running up our hill. I can hear those drums beat. I can feel the ground touch my bare feet. The closest thing to life, the closest thing to home. You're the closest thing to love I know. So funny. I messed up the lyrics on the roll I've done 2 times, everybody.
That's how it happened.
Love that.
You know what? Like a pro, though, you went back because you are one. So there you go. Amazing, of course. The last concert, I said amazing, thrilled. I said like the same selection of words like 100 times each. So I'm trying to vary my vocabulary. Incredible, fantastic, wonderful, marvelous. And I love that you wrote the crossover on that.
Did you see it? I tried.
I love it. I saw it and I love it. And I really would like to mention your podcast for Indigenous arts, Voicing the Circle.
Yeah, it's Voicing the Circle. It's an Indigenous-led podcast about life in the arts. We have established artists, up-and-coming artists. In every episode in between, we have somebody who's Indigenous. But we have Black artists on, Asian artists on, and we just talk about the industry and how we can all move forward in a good way.
Yeah, that needed to be said. So thank you for being that voice because it's so important and so needed. So I personally, as an artist, as a woman, as a person of color, but also just as a human, thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Anyway, and thank you for singing. Okay, bye. Thanks, Dylan. Bye. All right, my friends, that was a treat. I wish I could have seen Children of God, but it will be back. It shall return. And so this next lovely performer I just recently met, whereas the other two were old friends. This next one is a very recent friend, and I feel very fortunate and blessed to have crossed paths with this beautiful soul. We just did Starbright Christmas at the Victoria Playhouse Petrolia, which we both love this theater so much, and I also saw her in Summer of '69 earlier that season as well. So I'm beyond excited that she is here. Please give a humongo welcome to Mélanie Paiement.
Hello, Nayeli. Thank you for
here. She is. Of course. Thank you for being here. I'm super excited to see you in your element. I know Starbright Christmas was obviously she blew the entire theater away. But you know, it is Christmas music, so it is nice to see you do what you do best, in my opinion, because I'm biased. But I'm super excited. You know, I love all the theater things. So.
Well, opportunity to vary your vocabulary with so we can say
amazing, fantastic. Well, thank you so much. Please have all the fun with Mélanie.
Thank you. All right, hello everybody. So this first song, I learned it in English, actually. No, in French, yes, for an audition in Paris. And today I'm going to perform it for the first time in English. So gonna get in the sad zone. I think it's one of the most beautiful songs written about loss. I don't think I need to introduce it more than to say that it's from the musical Ghost, and it's about losing someone you love. So here it is. I picked up your shirts this morning. I don't know why. Mr. Reynolds said to say hello. I started to cry. Every place we ever walked in, everywhere we talked, I miss you. You never leave my mind. So much of you is left behind. You
used to have still speak to me. And I write you letters every day that I'll never send and you'll never see. All this wishful thinking gets me nowhere. I can't stay. Though my heart is broken, it keeps breaking every day. You took my hopes with you. Took my dreams with you. I keep thinking that you'll be calling. Everyone says that it's all in my head, and I can't accept it yet. I'm not ready to just give in. I know that I can't live in this pain with these feelings of regret. I can't comprehend this and pretend that I don't care. Every place I wanna be, I wanna see you there. You took my life with you. Took my world with you. This song gets me every time. Okay, moving on to something completely different. So, as dear Nayeli said, her and I did do Starbright Christmas in Petrolia. And if you know one thing about Starbright Christmas, yes, the magic of Christmas, and these guys just have the way to bring it to life, but also it's the magic of quick changes, because there is never enough pink for this next song. So straight out of Legally Blonde, one of my biggest dream show. This is at the end of Act 1, so you might know the movie with Reese Witherspoon when Elle Woods sees the guy that she followed to law school propose to his new girlfriend. But that's right before she's about to find out something, in my opinion, so much better than a proposal. So here it is. This is so much better. All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You would come to respect my mind, and at last you'd find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. What? Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. Ow! Yes, it's my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Whoa, I feel so much better than before. Oh, Warner, sorry I've been a pest, but I guess my best was not working with you. But looks like I found a cure, and I so look forward to working with you. Hey remember when we spent spring break in the hot tub every night. We said nothing else could ever feel so right. Well, that's my destiny and my name up on that list. That be the first time that we kissed. You thought I was dumb, well I think that somebody's judgment was born. Seeing my name in black and white, it's like making love with you all night. No wait, it feels so much better. Hello, much better. It's much better. 'Cause I am so much better than before. Maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to find I've gone on to better things, better jobs, bigger rings. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. Kind of a cool, ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Oh, wait, where's my cell? Mama fall on the floor. Hey, Mom, look at my name in black and white. Your daughter's doing something right. I feel so much better. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock. Then we will see who likes to walk. No, I can't wait. I will be there at 8 when they unlock the door. Oh, I'll even dress in black and white. See, I have not begun to fight. And then you'll go much better, and soon all you're gonna know much better. 'Cause I am so much better. I am so much better. I am so much better than before. Yes, I am. Woo.
So much better. So much better than before. That's how we're all feeling right now. I was trying to think of a cool line to say, incorporating so much better, and then I panicked. I'm sorry. So much better. That's it. It was just so much better. Thank you so much. Okay, in sound check when Mel said she had a quick change, I'm like, of course you do. Of course. And I was frantically like, what am I going to wear? I can't even pick one outfit. You have to. So, well, that makes sense. Makes sense. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. And yes, you were made to sing both of those roles. Truly. Amazing. And what a joy. Thank you so much for singing for us and for this wonderful treat. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you for having me. Can't wait to hear you.
Of course. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, what was that? I missed you for a second. What?
I cannot wait to hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Bye. Oh my goodness. Live streaming is a treat. So, my friends, we have reached the point in the show again where I'm trying to do 10 million things at the same time because now it's my turn to sing. So that's my name and my information. So you can come and find me. And this song, actually, I first did this role with my friend Zach Kranyak, who is in the first concert. His NYU character study was The Apple Tree, where we did Adam and Eve. And it was the most fun ever. And I would love to revisit that someday. So, a very appropriate song for anyone who's ever had any sort of pitter-patter in the heart area concerning another human that they feel strongly about. So, don't know where that sentence came from, but it just kind of happened. So we're going to roll with it. Okay, here's the title of the song. Headphones are coming out. This is legit live, you guys. It doesn't get more in the moment than this. Okay, here we go. Come on. Great, here we go. Feelings are tumbling over feelings I do not understand. and I am more than slightly worried that they are getting out of hand. Sometimes they happen in my stomach, sometimes they happen on my skin. What is the name of this condition that I am in? If I'm objective and observant, if I can keep an even keel, I'll be the first to pin a name to what I'm the very first to feel. I am the first to face this problem. I am the first to have this dream. How can I harvest his attention? How can I harness his esteem? Should I do something with my hair? Am I sufficiently attractive? What is the name of this congestion that I am in? What is the source of this congestion that I must learn to rise above? Is there a name for this condition? Yes, there's a name, and it is hell. Clap. Works a lot better when there's an audience. Amazing. I do love that song. Funny little piece, but super cute and very relatable. And this next piece is a song that I've never sung before. Both of these are actually. And once again, it is another song dealing with loss. But I wanted to sing this song because this to me is actually more about healing than about grief and than about sorrow. So I know many of us have lost people lately. COVID is everywhere and everyone knows somebody that's been affected or for other reasons. Times are hard. And this song is one that I've always wanted to sing, and I think it's really an effort to lift oneself out of the hole of sorrow and to really move forward. So that is why I wanted to bring this to you. Don't know what's going to happen, so let's give this a whirl, my friends. You were once my one companion. You were all that mattered. You were once a friend and father. Then my world was shattered. Wishing you were somehow here again. Wishing you were somehow near. Sometimes it seemed if I just dreamed, somehow you would be here. Wishing I could hear your voice again, knowing that I never would. Dreaming of you won't help me to do all that you dreamed I could. Passing bells and sculpted angels called and monumental sing for you the wrong companions. You were warm and gentle. Too many years fighting back tears. Why can't the past just die? Wishing you were somehow here again. sang good. Oh my gosh, we did it. That's what I said last time too. Guys, this is not easy. I would like everyone to know that what we are doing right now is hard. It is so hard to sing online without the adrenaline of an audience. And I just want to commend everybody here for being brave with me and giving this a go, because we have to right now. Also, I didn't show you the title of that second song, although most of you probably know it. There you go. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. First ever time that Nayeli Abrego sings this song, so I appreciate you all so much for witnessing that. So next we have a very special individual. And it was his birthday yesterday. So please let us all wish him the happiest of birthdays. I met him. We did 2 productions of Buddy the Buddy Holly story, one in Gananoque, Ontario, Thousand Islands Playhouse, and the other in Kamloops, Ontario, Kamloops, British Columbia, Western Canada Theatre. So here he is, where is he? My good friend, Hal.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I am good. I am currently about 45 minutes north of Kelowna, BC. My best friends surprised me with a trip to wine country, and we went to a winery yesterday for my birthday, and it's been great.
Amazing. Well, I'm so happy. And I did mention to Hal in the sound check, I had like several alarms on my phone all day to wish him a happy birthday. And I failed. I failed. But you were in my heart and in my mind all day long. So
well,
thank
actually,
you so
what's
much.
funny, I had asked my parents what time I was born. And my mom responded with, you were born at 10 p.m. on a Friday. But I looked at the calendar, and September 1st, 1990 was actually a Saturday. So my mom was like convinced that I was born on Friday. And then my dad was just like, no, you were born on a Sunday. And I was like, well, then when is my birthday? So today could be my birthday for all we know.
It could be. Okay, well, that's what we're going to say. Happy birthday, Hal, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right.
Right. So the songs that I am going to be singing today, I just wanted to celebrate some Black artists. Ooh, I'm being lit. How lovely. And so the first song I'm singing is from the musical Kinky Boots, and Tony Award-winning Billy Porter sang it in that production. So I will be singing Hold Me in Your Heart. You don't want to see me anymore. You can't listen to me laugh out loud. You don't want to see me dance. You can't even take the chance that it might reflect on you. You missed out on the best part of me, the part that made me who I am today. Oh, but the best part of me is standing in front of you and loves you anyway. Hold me in your heart till you understand. Hold me in your heart heart, just the way that I am. With all your faults, I love you. Don't give up on me. I won't give up on you. Well, you took my hand, taught me how to be strong. That's where I picked up when we went all wrong. I know that I hurt you and you hurt me too, but you mean more to me. I must mean more to you. Hold me in your heart till you understand. Hold me in your heart just the way that I am. With all your faults, I love you. I need you to love me that way. That was that. My next song, that song, Hold Me in Your Heart, was written by Cyndi Lauper. All of the music for Kinky Boots was written by Cyndi Lauper. My next song is a song by a Black musical theater writer. It's a new show called A Strange Loop, written and composed by Michael R. Jackson. It was off Broadway. Last year, it won the Pulitzer Prize, and so I am singing the song Inner White Girl from A Strange Loop. On days his blackness feels like another hurdle that won't get out of his way. His inner white girl starts kicking like a baby. She wants to come out and play. She doesn't care if she ruffles any feathers. In fact, that is her MO. Where he's the king of avoiding confrontation, there's not a bomb she won't throw. Because white girls can do anything, can't they? Black boys must always obey their mothers. White girls can do anything, can't they? Can't they? Can't they? Can't they? Some days it feels like his blackness is a treasure that's under constant attack. His inner white girl protects it from marauders. She always takes up the slack. She lets him feel like a superhuman nova, like he could conquer the earth. Like he's the heir to the power and oppression her kind have wielded since birth. Because white girls can do anything, can't they? Black boys must always obey their mothers. White girls can do anything, can't they? Can't they? Can't they? Can't they? They get to be cool, so vulnerable and luscious. They get to be wild and unwise. They get to be shy and introspective. They get to make noise, they get to mesmerize. Black boys don't get to be cool, tall, vulnerable, and luscious. Don't get to be wild and unwise. Don't get to be shy and introspective. Don't get to make noise, don't get to fantasize. His blackness doesn't look blue in any moonlight, which makes him harder to see. That's why he clings to his silly inner white girl, the same one clinging to me. We wanna be free, we wanna belong, we want either love or validation, but neither come easily. So her siren song keeps us in total subjugation. We want to be cool, tall, vulnerable, and luscious. We want to be wild and unwise. We want to be shy and introspective. We want to make noise. We want to mesmerize. Why can't we be cool, tall, vulnerable, and luscious? Why can't we express in our own way? Why can't we unleash what's locked inside us? Who made up these rules? Black boys must always obey! Thank you.
Thank you. I love that second song. I'd never heard either of these pieces, probably because I should listen to more musical theater. But I love in particular that second song, and I'm so glad that you introduced me to it and that entire show. Thank you for speaking about things that really need to be said on your socials as well. I really love the entire theme of this piece, and that's all I'm going to say about that for now. But we will be back with Hal to wish him a very happy birthday, which may or may not have been yesterday, today, or tomorrow. So thank you, Hal. Okay, so we now have reached the final performer of the night. And I do just want to make a quick little note, and I'm going to put a little, look, there we go, ticking banner. As mentioned earlier, all of these incredible singers, as you can see, everyone is insanely talented and very educated, very highly experienced at what we do. And everyone is currently out of work. So if you feel so inclined to donate, there is a suggested donation of $10. The information is here. It is in the description. You can ask your friends. You know where to send and where to how to help. So we're very grateful for you to even be here, for your shares and your likes and all of your comments, all of the support. But definitely we want to highlight how this pandemic has affected our industry. And we're all struggling. So we're grateful for you sharing this moment with us. Thank you, thank you. And now this very last performer is such a great human, and I'm so excited. I also, this next performer, went to that NYU summer program with Dillan and I, which is so cool. And then we did our undergrad at NYU together, and I just know he's just such an insane talent. I feel like I have to do the praise hands because he's just not human. I really think he's an alien above us all. So I'm thrilled that he's here. Please welcome Jarrad Byron Green.
Hey.
How are you?
Not bad, you know, not bad, not too shabby.
It's a good way to be. It's a very good way to be.
I think so.
Yeah, well, I'm so happy you're here, and I honestly have like the best memories of you and I in the summer program where I didn't know anybody, but you were like my one like close friend because Dillan and Tammy and some other people were in the other group.
Right,
So
right.
I'm really, really glad that you're here, and I'm so excited for everyone to hear you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Awesome. Woo! All right, hey guys, I'm Jarrad. This first song is a song I haven't sung in years. It's some classic Sondheim. It's probably like an overdone straight boy musical theater song, but I haven't done it in a while, so that's an excuse to do it now. And so, without further ado, this is Giants in the Sky from Into the Woods. There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below at the world you left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, and the sky is lead and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things that you never dare, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky. Only just when you made a friend and all, you know she's big but you don't feel small. Someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart is lead and your stomach stone and you're really scared being all alone. And it's that you long for the things you known in the world you left and the little you own. The fun is done. You steal what you can and run. And you scramble down and you look below. And the world you know begins to grow. The roof, the house and your mother at the door. The roof, the house and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. Thank you. It's been a while since I've done that one. It's a bit tricky. The next one, the best way to segue between a Sondheim piece and this next song, and they have nothing to do with one another. This next song is not musical theater, just a heads up, a warning, if you will. The best way to connect these two pieces for me is that Giants in the Sky, when I was singing as a young lad, was initially my first song that was intimidating for me to approach and sing. I was always scared. I was like, I don't want to do this, but I'll give it a shot. Nowadays, jump forward, when I was like a scared bass baritone, now I'm a bit more confident in the pop rock tenor world. And now this song by Aerosmith, called Dream On, is kind of the song nowadays that intimidates me the most to sing. But it is kind of like an anthem of perseverance. So I guess this Dream On, performance of Dream On goes out to all the artists out there that are watching, that are out of a job, and just that we're all in this together, and we're all gonna get through it, and we're all gonna sing as one, be one voice, and come out the other side better for it as a team, more kind of together, a bit more understanding, as we are going through something communal together right now. So this is Dream On. Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. Oh, it went by like dusk to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay. Yeah, I know nobody knows where it comes or where it goes. I know it's everybody's sin. You got to lose to know how to win. Half my life's in books, written pages, lived and learned from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All these things, they come back to you. Sing with me, sing for me, Sing for the laughter and sing for the tears. Sing with me, it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Yeah! Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, I dream on, I dream, 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 yeah! Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter and sing for the tears. Sing with me, it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter and sing for the tears. Sing with me, it's just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away.
Jarrad, that was unreal. I don't know how you do that. I mean, as a girl, I completely don't get it. I'm sure as a guy, I'd be even more impressed. Amazing. You look great.
Well,
How
thank
you doing there? Good, good,
Fine, yeah.
incredible.
Not bad.
I'm so happy to have you here. And
Thank
I
you.
really wanted to emphasize what you said about encouraging artists and all of the singers watching to continue producing and continue making their art, because that's really why we're doing this to begin with. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, so thank you all for joining us tonight. That was our final performer. Before you go, once again, if you feel so compelled to send a $10 donation, it literally goes 50% to the singer, 50% to our brilliant accompanist, Stephen Ingram, we're all clapping from, everyone's clapping, I can see them. He's absolutely incredible. He played all of the piano for everybody, this concert and the last concert, and he also sang. So please, everyone, thank Stephen Ingram wherever you are. We are so grateful. So thank you for joining us once again. All of you singers and performers, keep going and lift each other up through this time. We have to support each other and we have to carry each other through this, because it is crazy what we're trying to do. And I thank each and every one of these performers for joining me, and you all inspire me. So I'm going to bring them all back. There's probably going to be some feedback, so please mute yourself if you can. Okay, here they come, one by one. And haha! Thank you all so much for joining us. We have Dillan Chiblow, Sydney Clarke, Hal Wesley Rogers, Mélanie Paiement, and Jarrad Biron Green. And now, even though everyone is on mute and it's going to be me doing a solo, we're going to sing happy birthday to this guy. So everyone, wherever you are, whether it's during the live or the playback, we are singing happy birthday. So happy birthday to you. This is a solo, it's really weird. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hal Wesley Rogers. Got carried away. Happy birthday to you. We love you so much. That's applause. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I think I can officially conclude this broadcast. We will see you next month, first Wednesday of the month, October 7th. So please be on the lookout for that. Good night.